All right, well, I'm back with a few of my favorite things and definitely a few of my favorite people at the top of the list, not only alphabetically, but everything else. Aaron Berger. Dude, did you always get roll call?
Double A, yeah.
I know, it's like...
And people butt dial me all the time, too, because I'm first in everyone's phone since I'm AA.
Don't do it.
That's just how it goes. You know.
I know. Okay, well, you know how I was saying that he's a few of my favorite things, as is this. This is what I like to call America's Sweetheart tablet, because there are over 550,000 of you who have it. I'm a Fire fan, I'll just tell you that right now. And this is what we call our buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one. It is a set of two, and here's the scoopola. This is the quantities that we have right now. Finito.
This is the only airing of this weekend,
and the only airing of Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
So what we did is, you get it for $20 for crying out loud. I'll show you the if purchase separately just real quickly, because everything that we're talking about times two. So you get America's Sweetheart tablet, still America's #1 selling 7-inch tablet. In fact, I can tell you when I'm streaming my movies at night, when I'm on the go, I am using my Amazon Fire. I just am. Although she gets me in a little bit of trouble because that buy with one click function is not necessarily a good life choice to make at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning. So if we could show the if purchase separately, I'll just do that real quickly, and then I'm going to turn Aaron loose with all the details. Oh, do we have that little itemized dealy whopper? Okay, so you know, okay, oh, actually, sorry, there we go. See, I'm first night back from vacation and I'm already derailing the train. It's like, it's already off the rails.
That didn't take long.
I know. So again, times two. Buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one. 2 of the cases included for free. That's another $40. Buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one. Curious.com. You also get 3 months of Amazon Music, which by the way, I'm dying to subscribe to, and I haven't yet.
It's so good.
The big one for me, and Aaron, I know I told you this, I have to get an Audible subscription. Well, you get 2 months for free, which is cuckoo. And then you also get your 1 month of Plate by Joy, that meal planning service. It is for this show only. This is the only airing of Labor Day weekend. And I know collectively I can hear the groan in the audience. Please don't talk about Christmas, but I have to at least mention it. Because as we move forward, we usually don't, you know, we try to do this for a Christmas special. We're not doing that right now. This is it. So if you want it for the Christmas season, you need to do it. And you know, Aaron, there's so many reasons that this is the #1 selling 7-inch tablet in America.
America's Sweetheart tablet, as we like to say. First of all, it's so darn easy to use. The operating system on it, the Fire operating system is absolutely beautiful. Secondly, it is one of the most durable tablets in the world. It withstands 1,000 times its own weight on impact. So if someone drops the tablet or wherever, it's no big deal. Quick run down the list, then I'm gonna demo a lot. I wanna show you guys Alexa and all of the great voice things that are built into this. 7-inch end-plane switching display, not a dual-core processor, a quad-core processor. You're not getting 1 tablet, you're getting 2. So you're really getting octo-cores, I guess. 2 quad cores, an 8 gigabyte memory, and an expandable memory card slot as well, so you can add up to 200 plus gigs of memory. Fire operating system, double cameras, front and rear facing camera, Alexa enabled, which I'm gonna show off to you in just a minute. There's a second page, look at this, up to 8-hour battery life, up to 8 hours in the palm of your hands. Expandable memory up to, this is the largest expansion slot I've seen on any tablet ever, up to 256 gigabytes. Weight is only 10 ounces. Dual band Wi-Fi, so you're always, you know, online really quickly. Amazon App Store, which we'll talk about more. Look at this really quick, and then I'm gonna show you guys some great Alexa stuff. The durability of this tablet is one of the best things about it. This is an actual drop test. Second to none. Watch it tumble here in a minute. It'll tumble. It tumbles like over 20 times from 20 feet, and the tablet withstands 1,000 times its own weight on impact. So if you drop the tablet, if you have a boo-boo with, it's just no big deal. Now, we're including, and they don't do this at Amazon, they don't do this anywhere, we're including a case, so it's already kept, you know, a little bit more protected than anywhere else. But Shannon, I think the ability to have a quad-core tablet, to have all of this memory, to have voice activation, but in a tablet that you don't have to baby is really exciting.
In fact, Aaron and I have told the story. I think your nieces and nephews, like my niece and nephew, as young as 3 years old, were using their Fire tablets. I'm serious about this. As young as 3 years old, that's when my niece, Lexi, got her first Amazon Fire. They still are Fire fans. I mean, Hunter's 9 years old, and you know what's so interesting? At that age where the kids start wanting the $400 and the $500 and the $600 tablet, you know what I'm talking about? Hunter is still, they both have fires. They absolutely love their fires. So I will say, you know, not only America's Sweetheart tablet, I have to say this is a parental favorite. There are also great little parental controls and all the great things that you can do. One other thing you might want to ask about, even though it has that, you know, almost unbreakable factor, we're doing a special offer on our Protection Plus plan, in which case it kind of grandfathers both under that banner, which is really, really cool.
That's great.
So we're really kind of doing a buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one in that respect as well. And you know very well, in an age of tablets or cell phones, in fact, if you have that other guy, I could just about guess that you probably have a cracked screen or have a chip. I set that other guy, that tablet down. Even if I set it down hard on a tablet, I get worried that, you know, I'm gonna crack that screen. In fact, I have a little crack on the front. I've never dropped that tablet, but I'll tell you what, it looks like I have. So you can use this, you can abuse this, you can have fun with it, you can shop, you can play, you can watch movies, they can do games, you can stream, all in this featherweight package. And part of the reason that I like it so much, Erin, is I mentioned that buy with one click function, which does get me in trouble. But I will say, when it comes to the Fire tablets, Amazon does a lot of things in terms of, you know, great apps and new offerings.
Yeah.
They're always upgrading. It's so easy to use,
and
too.
if you're an Amazon Prime member, you have access to all the Amazon content as well. So all their original movies and shows. The Man from High Castle, I just watched The Last Tycoon. That's pretty awesome. My mother loves Sneaky Pete. I've only seen the first episode, but haven't got through the rest of it yet. Anyway, you know, there's all of this great material, of course, if you're an Amazon Prime member. Let me back up for just a minute. One of the things about this tablet is that it has Alexa in it. Alexa's changed the world. It's changed the way that we use our smart homes. It's changed the way that we deal with our tablet. So now if you want to talk to the tablet, well, you see right here, you know, whether you're asking it about something or telling it to open a program or whatever, let me just demonstrate it for you live. So things that you do every day, like the first thing you do when you get up in the morning, a lot of us say, what's the weather?
Currently, in St. Petersburg, it's 86 degrees with clear skies. Tonight, you can look for some clouds with the chance of thunder showers, with a low of 79 degrees.
If you want to make plans later in the day, you want to get something like movie times.
Here are a few movies playing.
So this is your tablet doing all of the work for you, right? Now let's take it a step further than this. If you want to open your apps, yes, it's easy to open Facebook or it's easy to open Help or whatever, but if you're not a tablet person or technology isn't necessarily your friend, or just if you want to do it in the easiest way, watch how simple this is. Open Facebook.
Here's Facebook.
I mean, talk about making your life easier when you can just talk to your tablet. You don't even have to go into, you know, menus. You don't have to go into settings. One other thing, speaking of making your life easy, how about Open Help?
Here's Help.
See, one of the best things about getting a Fire tablet is that it has a lifetime of support powered by Mayday. So you can have someone go into your tablet and help you find things remotely. Or if you want to, they have these great help videos. Look, I just went into the help videos. Maybe you want to know, for example, how to transfer content from your computer to your tablet. We include the cable to do that and everything. You can actually watch this little video on how to do it, and you can watch it as many times as you want. You can do it at your own convenience, at your own pace. One other thing I want to show you real fast that just takes this whole talking to your tablet over the top. Do you guys see the light behind me, the light that's on right now? There. Okay, so that light right there, watch this. Turn light off. Yep, there it went. Did you see that?
So cool.
All right, I'll turn it back on. How about turn light on? Now, you need the TP-Link plugs to do this, but the point is, Alexa really becomes your digital centerpiece for your home.
It's so funny because I look at her as a friend. You know, I own other tablets. In fact, I own other tablets, you know, with Android, and I own other tablets. Well, you all see the one, you know, the Apple thing that I shop with when I'm on the air. But it's so interesting. I look at those as devices. I look at this as my friend. I really do. I look at my Fire, it's like she's my friend. She doesn't sass me. She doesn't talk back to me. She makes my life easier. Hey, one thing that you might want to ask about, in addition to the Protection Plus plans, we do have a few, I guess, of the G-Hold.
I think just a couple.
Okay, a few of the G-Hold. Now, you probably didn't even realize that was on there. That's how sliver thin these are, which is really cool. So it doesn't inhibit you from putting it in a case. But when you are doing something like a presentation or playing a video game and you really want to do a one-handed wonder, as it were. It allows you to make the device kind of float in your hand. Now, normally what we do is we do one of these buy one, gift one offers around the Christmas season. At least at this juncture, we do not have one planned as a today's special. So now, and certainly anything here at HSN is subject to change, but at least at this juncture, if you were, you know, kind of putting it in your mental calendar saying, oh, I'll shop closer to Christmas because that's when I want to put this under the Christmas tree. This is when I want to do Hanukkah. This is when I want to have a buy one, gift one. I will show you real quickly. In fact, since I'm just going to show you the retail packaging real briefly. So it does come with the retail packaging. And I mention that only in as much as it looks like you spent a lot more and nobody knows if you split up the pack, basically. So if you decide to keep one of these for yourself, no one's going to be the wiser because everybody gets their own retail or gift box packaging, which I think is so cool. And there is a reason that this is America's sweetheart tablet. There is a reason that this is the #1 selling 7-inch tablet in America. You know, the thing about this for me, Erin, is when you think of that price point, basically less than $50 a piece, there are no-name tablets on those Black Friday deals that sell for the same kind of price.
It's one thing to get a no-name,
correct, or
a name that you don't know very well, that isn't a a tablet icon. This is the #1 selling tablet in America in its size.
That's a big deal.
This is a quad-core tablet. This is a tablet that has 8 gigs of memory and an expandable memory card slot. So that means as you want to add more movies and more music and games, you can. It has the Amazon App Store, one of the best app stores anywhere. And I want to show you the reason that I really think people love this tablet so darn much is because of its simplicity, the simplicity of use. So as you look across the top here, you see right now I'm at home. I do one little swipe, now I'm in books. Here's all the books that I have on my tablet. And of course we're including audible.com and lots of great ways for you to read or listen to books. One more swipe, here's videos or Amazon Prime Video if you're a Prime member. Games, shopping, apps. You want to go into the Amazon App Store, that's a very easy, you go right up there to the App Store and you're in it. Music, audible.com that I was talking about earlier, newsstand. So I think the simplicity of using the tablet is really its own thing.
It's so funny because and that's why I meant, just as a point of fact, I do own, you know, other Android tablets and certainly you see me shopping on the air with that, you know, the Apple guy. But my go-to tablet at night, I know it sounds crazy to think of it this way, but I'm in bed with Alexa every night. I really am. I'm fire in the bedroom because that's what I got. I really do, because when I'm surfing and watching movies at night, I'm almost actually exclusively, I can say that. I'm exclusively using my Fire tablet. And I think part of the reason for me is I find it to be a little more ooey gooey user friendly. And the last thing I want to do at 4 o'clock in the morning is kind of monkey around with trying to get into the right program or the right launching pad or the right app or what have you. I personally, for me, I just love the ease of use of my Fire. And again, I do own the 3 different types of tablet devices. Part of it is I've been here for over 20 years, so as you know, you end up buying a lot of what you sell. So I do get a lot of duplicates. You should go shopping in my house or my garage. You'd have a lot of fun. But that tells a lot to me, because the thing is, Erin, and I know you do too, most of us who are on air or electronic experts or guests or hosts here at HSN, we usually do try to use or try all of the various formats out there. And I still to this day, I'm just such a huge fan of what the Fire has to offer in terms of versatility and, you know, just that ease of use that you can't beat.
You know, speaking of that ease of use, you know what I just did? As Shannon was kind of talking to you guys, I went out front, I took her photo and I posted it to Facebook.
Oh,
and
you did?
And it's done already. That's how, I mean, that really, that's the kind of speed. That's on our Facebook feed right now. You can check it out. There's front-facing cameras, rear-facing cameras. It says dual-band Wi-Fi, so you really do have a good, quick Wi-Fi connection, you know, pretty much wherever you are. I wanted to do that just as an example of the speed that you have. So we talk about things like Alexa.
So great.
We talk about things like, this is the most durable tablet I've ever seen. It withstands 1,000 times its own weight on impact. So you don't have to worry about handing it over to the kids. And and it has free time built into it. Free time is something that allows you, when your kids log into the tablet, they have their own login, you can control what apps they use, what movies they watch, how much time they're even allowed to spend online. So your rules, you know, go along with your tablet. But then those things that you think about, in general with tablets, like playing games, like posting on Facebook, it's just that you've got better options here. So how about something like, you want to listen to some music, remember we're including Amazon Prime Music. It's an easy thing to do. How about something like, Play Dreams by Freedom Fry.
Dreams, an Amazon Music original.
So this is an Amazon Music original. Whether you're watching videos or listening to music. If it's bedtime and you want some lullabies, I mean, it's really all at the palm of your hand, or it's just an ask away. That's the other thing.
So you can see that we've sold over 1,200, and just as a matter of fact, it's the only airing of Labor Day weekend. This offer, this is the final time that you will see this offer on the air for $99. I can say that for a fact because when I was talking to my planner yesterday, she said, you know, even if you saw a reprise of this maybe a few weeks ago, this is our last hurrah. This is our last stand, as it were. So at least currently at this juncture, if you were mentally making that note in your mental calendar, oh, I'll wait till, you know, closer to Christmas or Hanukkah, at least at this juncture, we are not planning this as a today's special for the holiday or for the Christmas season. So Black Friday came early. I mean, buy one, gift one, buy one, keep one, buy one, wrap one, and you get it for less than $20 in your credit card. Now, I know I'm not going to throw poor Stan a curveball to ask for a sample, but you are actually coming back next hour.
We've got something really special.
We do. It is
really special.